JohnHFleming, HumanSigma, Managing the Employee-Customer Encounter. Welcome to an engaging book summary of HumanSigma, Managing the Employee-Customer Encounter by JohnHFleming. This summary unveils a transformative approach to managing employee-customer interactions and improving overall business performance. We explore the concept of a HumanSigma, which thrives on reducing errors and prioritizing positive human interaction. This summary delves into the importance of emotions in customer perception, the direct connection between employee and customer satisfaction, and the significance of monitoring the health of your employee and customer relations. Get ready to discover a comprehensive set of strategies to enhance customer relationships and boost your company's success.
HumanSigma, Improving Customer Service Through Human Interaction. Six Sigma has revolutionized the manufacturing industry with its demand for zero defects to increase customer satisfaction while reducing costs. However, customer service needs a similar improvement, as managers have resorted to ineffective solutions such as scripting or eliminating human contact. HumanSigma, on the other hand, eliminates errors, focuses on outcomes, and fosters human interaction to improve relationships between employees and customers. The traditional approach of standardizing customer interactions may manage the process, but it often fails to delight customers. HumanSigma predicts customers' behavior and values, achieving positive outcomes to gain a better reputation and more loyal customers. It prioritizes human interaction and support, as the face and soul of a business, for companies to thrive in the service economy. Balancing business health. A healthy company requires balanced business processes and understanding feedback signals. HumanSigma's first rule emphasizes connecting employee and customer satisfaction under one organizational authority and using metrics to spur meaningful action. Rewritten, just like your body's biological processes need balance to maintain good health, a company's health requires balanced business processes. To achieve this, it's crucial to understand feedback signals, which include customer and employee satisfaction. The key is to choose the right metrics and comprehend which actions to associate with each measurement. Don't treat employee and customer satisfaction as separate entities. HumanSigma's first rule stresses the direct connection between the two and encourages measuring and managing them under one organizational authority. While everything is measurable, focus on metrics that generate meaningful action. Customers' emotions matter. Your company's success depends on your customers' emotions. How they feel about your company and their interactions with your employees affect your firm's material success. Customers' emotions are derived from personal interactions and opinions of their friends. While rational decisions are made, many are guided by emotions. Satisfying customers is the least acceptable performance. Customers expect personal relationships and delight. Only employees can make them feel valued, so it's essential to assess what you're doing to increase their passion towards your firm. Emotional attachment in customer relations. When it comes to customer relations, emotional attachment is the key to success. The Gallup organization's research shows that fully engaged customers generate a 23% premium. There are 4 levels of emotional attachment: confidence, integrity, pride, and passion. Building emotional attachment requires keeping promises, fixing problems, and treating customers with respect and fairness. Measuring and monitoring the health of employee and customer constituencies should be the responsibility of a single organizational structure. By addressing each of these aspects individually and as a system, companies can build passionate customers. Essential principles of customer relationships. Gallup researchers have identified 6 fundamental principles of customer relationships after conducting 10 million interviews for 50 years. These principles suggest that simply satisfying customers leads to poor results and that strong customer relationships are established on emotion, not reason. Customer engagement is critical to a company's growth, and every customer interaction either enhances or detracts from that relationship. Companies must focus on fixing issues at the local level to improve overall quality, and any process or system that prioritizes business over customer needs is unfair. Measures of customer relationships should incorporate emotional factors and demonstrate a connection to financial outcomes. Coke versus Pepsi. Baylor University neuroscientist, Reed Montague, used brain imaging to study customer preferences and found that when customers sampled Coca-Cola and Pepsi blindly, the region of the brain that deals with reward lit up more for those drinking Pepsi than for those drinking Coke. However, the higher-level thinking of the brain overrides this preference when customers are told that a sample is Coke. This led to the conclusion that customers' emotional commitments are more powerful than their innate preferences. The book emphasizes the importance of fostering emotional connections with customers to generate brand loyalty. Employee engagement and customer satisfaction. To create a healthy corporate culture and gain success, a business must engage all of its employees. It begins with understanding the 4 levels of employee engagement: what employees receive, what they give, their sense of belonging, and opportunities for growth. Managers should focus on performance rather than their employees' inherent abilities, teach crucial skills, and coach them to practice productive responses. To have a successful brand promise, it must be known and lived by the whole company, not only the seniors. Managers should install systems to assess the emotional requirements of both employees and customers. They should give their employees a sense of value, friendships at work, and continuous opportunities for development. By doing this, businesses can foster not only an engaged workforce but also improve customer satisfaction, creating a healthier corporate culture and more business success. Targeted improvements. To improve academic performance in math, it is essential to assess each individual's variance from the standard rather than implementing a uniform program. Similarly, in customer service, targeting the worst performers can generate significant benefits. Measuring each location separately and correcting local deficiencies is crucial to improve the entire organization. This approach ensures that one person's faulty work does not undermine the customer's perception of the entire organization. Thriving in a competitive environment. In today's competitive landscape, managers must prioritize the most profitable customer segments for sales success. Hiring employees who can best serve these groups is equally important. Performance guidelines help identify effective employee-customer interactions and improve overall unit success. This approach outweighs the old method of hiring anyone and believing any sale is a good sale. By identifying criteria that measure success, businesses can bridge the gap between their high and low-performing units for a thriving sales environment. Revitalizing employee-customer relationships. After about 18 months, customer-employee relationships tend to plateau. To combat this, organizations must create a HumanSigma team to evaluate employee and customer performance and intervene where necessary. Incentives and rewards should be aligned with the desired results. Additionally, correcting employee behavior should come before fixing processes. Communication is crucial in clearly outlining expectations and reinforcing good behavior. Managers should focus on building strengths rather than correcting deficiencies, and staff should have genuine input in improvement processes. Creating a customer advisory board and evaluating whether brand promises match customer experiences are also essential. Local units should be allowed to celebrate successes, and retreats focused on specific aspects of the HumanSigma program and peer mentors can aid in transformational efforts. By prioritizing employee-customer relationships, organizations can have a positive impact on their customers and ultimately succeed.
In conclusion, the book's summary of HumanSigma, Managing the Employee-Customer Encounter, offers tremendous insights into fostering positive, emotionally charged interactions between employees and customers. By focusing on the importance of emotional attachment, integrity, passion, and pride, you can ensure deeper connections and better business outcomes. Through the concept of HumanSigma, we learn to measure, monitor, and control the employee-customer interactions while putting equal emphasis on employee engagement. The 6 basic principles of customer relationships, as identified by Gallup research, act as a pathway to keep the connection with customers vibrant and productive. By incorporating these concepts and focusing on local intervention and reward systems, you can significantly improve your business performance and create passionately loyal customers and employees.